Hi fish friends, I hope everyone is having a good start to 2021. If you find your life not very exciting, consider keeping one of this glass box. I remember I started this hobby like 3 years back, and once I started this hobby, I even wake up at 5 a.m. during weekends. Life is so much fulfilled when you're able to keep these little fish healthy and your tank looking great. So today I'm going to talk about a topic that is very very important for fish hobbyists. I'm going to talk about what is test kit, why do we need them, and how I use them in my tanks. There are many test kits available in the market. I use the API Master Test Kit. Basically, this test kit tests four components in the water, that is your pH, ammonia, nitrite and nitrate. Now, why are these four components so important in your aquarium hobby? As you know, some of the fish in our hobby, they like to be in slightly acidic water, like the South American cichlids. So you need to ensure that your pH doesn't swing too far to what is preferred. There are other fishes like the African cichlids which prefers slightly alkaline water. Again, you want to make sure that the pH doesn't swing too much or your fish health will be affected. The other three components, ammonia, nitrite and nitrate, they are part of the nitrogen cycle. There are many videos describing about the nitrogen cycle and why they are important. In a nutshell, when your fish poops and the uneaten food, decaying plants, all these produces ammonia. Ammonia is highly toxic to your fish and will kill them instantly. So you need a form of bacteria. Let's call it bacteria number one. Let's not get too technical about it. So you need the bacteria number one to convert ammonia into nitrite. Now this nitrite is as toxic as ammonia to your fishes. You need a second kind of bacteria to convert the nitrite to the less toxic nitrate. And then nitrate is, as I mentioned, is a less toxic, and this can go up to 40 ppm as recommended. And you will remove the nitrate over a period of time by doing water change. So this is in a nutshell nitrogen cycle. Now, when do I use this test kit with my aquarium? I find three major applications for these test kits. Number one is when I'm cycling a new tank. I want to know whether the number one bacteria and number two bacteria that I mentioned before has been established in my tank. So I use a test kit to see if my ammonia is zero, nitrite is zero, and nitrate is below 40. That is a sign that my tank is cycled and ready for fish. The second scenario when I use these test kit is when I find a fish dead unexpectedly. So I want to know if the fish died due to bad water quality. Then I use the test kit to see if there's a trace of ammonia, nitrite or nitrate. So these are the three major killers of your fish, and using the test kit I can know if my water quality is good. The third scenario when I use this test kit is, for example, my display tank, it's no water change system. I have loads of plant that will suck out the nitrate, so I do not need to do water change to remove nitrate. So the third scenario is I want to find out if my plants are working as planned. That is, they are removing the nitrates in the water. So I use the test kit to find out if the ammonia, nitrite and nitrate is zero at the end of the week, to see if I need to do water change or I can continue for another week. By the way, my display tank has been I've not been doing water change for the past 6 months, so I'm still testing out how long I can carry on. So that would be the third scenario when I use this test kit. I have this small pipette to pull out water from the tank and put in the test tube. The master test kit provides 4 test tubes for measuring all the 4 components of your water. So this pipette will pull out exactly the amount of water that I require, and it makes it easier for me to test the water. I have completed my tests, and according to the chart, oh yes, by the way, make sure you put your test tube under good lighting and in front of a white background, so you can accurately see the colors on them. So you can see that according to the chart, the pH is about right around 6.6 to 6.8. That's perfect. The ammonia is 0, perfect. Nitrite is 0, perfect. The nitrate is around the 40 ppm mark, which is again perfect. So I can skip water change this week and continue with my no water change system. I hope you liked my video and found it informative. Just a reminder that if you like this kind of video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. This will motivate me to continue to make a video like this. Bye.